It is a big day in London today as Zelensky is coming here to meet with key allies. If you don't know, originally it was supposed to be a meeting between Zelensky and the Prime Minister Keir Starmer, but now Macron is coming over and other world leaders to essentially show support with Ukraine. This comes at a very crucial time because just yesterday we saw Donald Trump criticize Zelensky publicly, saying that he's disappointed in Zelensky. But it also comes as the Kremlin has signaled to Washington, D.C. that they are very appreciative of the new Washington foreign policy, something that scares a lot of people. When it comes to the peace talks, Trump says that he was disappointed that Zelensky never reviewed the documents, even though there's kind of no proof of that. But here's the deal. As far as we know, in those documents, there is nothing on security guarantees for Ukraine to make sure Russia doesn't do this again after any kind of ceasefires. When it comes to territory, there's been absolutely no compromise on the Russian side. They still want the maximum of things. But according to Trump, Russia is fine with the proposal, and he's not sure if Ukraine is. Now, for Russia to be fine with the current proposal is definitely one of those things that raises a lot of flags. That would indicate that this latest proposal is more pro-Russia than pro-Ukraine. Remember, Russia invaded Ukraine. We have to do something to make sure Russia doesn't do this again. Which leads us to why Zelensky's here and why the world leaders are coming together. It is to strengthen Ukraine's position after talks with the U.S. failed to deliver really anything to help Ukraine. But most importantly, it's European unity. It's essentially to say, hey, we're all here together because we support Ukraine and we want what's best for Ukraine. And what you're currently serving out is not best for Ukraine and for Europe. Because remember that European leaders also share the same concerns that Ukraine does. If there's not a lasting peace here, then these other countries need to worry whether or not they need to fight Russia down the line. And so for Europe, the timing of all of this is extremely crucial. The U.S. is steering peace talks while also adopting a harder posture towards European allies. Of course, we're talking about what the United States wants Europe to do when it comes to NATO. So yeah, today's going to be a very big day. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on this, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.